Hey everyone, it's Road to Retire, the channel where I try to retire early. Pretty self-explanatory, right? October was a good, solid month for me for side hustles. One of the highest months that I've ever had. Over $2,000 coming in this month. So I thought I'd do a recap video of everything that I've done so I can hold myself accountable and also share with you how I spend my time outside of my 9 to 5 job and see if you would be interested in any of these side hustles yourself. So here's how I made over $2,000 this month. Let's get into it. So the very first one let's talk about, which is a record-setting month for me, is YouTube. Doing these videos right here, stuff about data annotation.tech, remote task, and other side hustles. The task force video that I put out is doing well. Thank you so much to everyone who watches these type of videos. But I am projected, and I have projected because I'm recording this on Halloween. Happy Halloween to everyone. But YouTube is usually 1 to 2 days delayed for your earnings for the month. Meaning, like, if I'm looking at it the 31st, I'll either see like the 29th or the 30th earnings. But projected for the month of October, I am at $840 a month. And this is super inspiring for me to continue to do YouTube and try and grow this rapidly. It is growing rapidly. The channel is approaching 11,000 subs. It seems like just yesterday I hit 10,000 subs, which was an amazing milestone for me. So thank you everyone who's watching these videos. You're making these type of videos possible, and you're making it very interesting for me. Am I going to eventually hit $1,000 a month? The trends would say yes, but I got to continue to make good content. I got to find other side hustles there that I can test, and I got to do more update videos, more than just like once every month or whatever. So YouTube has been awesome. I think last month I did about $550 and a huge jump up to the $800 mark. So if I continue this trend, I should reach $1,000 a month on YouTube, which is just awesome and incredible. Thank you so much everyone out there who has subscribed already. And if you're new to the channel, I review side hustles, everything I do to try and retire early. So if you're into that stuff, follow along. So YouTube, awesome, record setting, $840. I would love to get to $1,000 a month, but that's still a pipe dream goal, and I'm not expecting to get there, but I hope I do get there one day. The next one is interesting. So the Amazon Influencer Program, again, it's projected because it's 1 day delayed, but I should get about 220 bucks. I'm at 219, and that trend has been going pretty down. Now, I did a recent video on the Amazon Influencer Program where basically there was a lot of people complaining because they put videos not where they used to be for commission videos to get clicked on. They used to be like down below where product reviews were. Then they tried moving off to the side and you got less clicks. It seems like they kind of reversed course and listened to people and put them back on the bottom. However, I will say the first couple days that someone told me that, hey, the videos are moved back, like my clicks skyrocketed and I made like $10 to $15 a day, which for me is really good on the Amazon Influencer Program. But ever since then, my clicks have gone back down to where they were at the beginning of the month, and I'm averaging like $2 to $4 a day, which, hey, it's free money and it's for videos that I've done in the past and haven't taken up much of my time at all. I'm hoping that the Amazon Influencer Program kind of turns around for me. Maybe if I can do some more toy reviews before Christmas time, we'll see if I can get my hands on any of them. But I'm not really reliant on the Amazon Influencer Program, so I don't mind that this one is going down and down. Prior to me starting this new 9 to 5, I had an idea in my mind that between YouTube and the Amazon Influencer Program, I would love to make about $1,000 a month. And I thought it was going to be a 500 to 500 split, but it seems like my YouTube earnings are growing more than expected and the Amazon Influencer Program is decreasing more than expected. But if I'm at that goal of YouTube and Amazon being $1,000 a month, and if those were the only two side hustles I could do, I would be fine with an extra K a month. I think a lot of people out there would also be fine with that. So right now we are, for October, at that goal of $1,000 a month between the two, and that's kind of the goal that I want to have going forward. I'm still going to try my best on the Amazon Influencer Program. If I ever get new products and whatever, I do want to review them and hopefully get more money into that, but I'm not relying on it at all. I have a feeling that that's going to go down to eventually like $60 a month or something really low. So basically, I need to get the YouTube income up to $1,000 a month. So I got to pump out more content, maybe get better equipment. We'll see what the future holds for Road to Retire. The next one. dataannotation.tech. So I wish I could do more of this. However, I'm just so busy with both the next side hustle I'm going to show, or maybe it's two down, I forget. But dataannotation.tech, I'm consistently getting tasks that are paying $30 an hour. And I saw a bunch of people on Reddit say they got booted from projects. Maybe they were doing them, got reviewed, and their tasks were low quality or subpar or something. I actually got more tasks when people started complaining, so I guess the jobs that I am doing are fine. They're being reviewed and they're doing well. They actually boosted mine, so it's like I went down on one of the projects that I'm doing for $30 an hour from like 300 tasks to like 285 or 280 or whatever, and I actually checked today and it was back to 300 available. So while some people are getting projects taken away from them, I'm actually increasing my workload there. I wish I could work more, but the 9-to-5 job and the other side hustles that I'm doing take precedence over dataannotation.tech. I'm using DAT as kind of like a backup option in case maybe YouTube just takes a crap and the algorithm hates my videos and that goes down to like $100 a month or something, or I get demonetized or something like that. Then I would heavily swing into dataannotation.tech and sites like that where you're trading your time for money. However, at that time I would have more motivation to do those type of tasks. So we'll see what the future holds for DAT on this channel, but I do love it. I love the site. I've done so many videos. So if you're interested in the dataannotation.tech website, you can watch a lot of videos on my channel. The next one. So consulting. So this has made this a really profitable month in terms of side hustles. So for those of you who don't know, I do consulting on the weekends. So I help do some accounting work and finance work, but completely non-related to my current 9-to-5, so there's no compete clause or whatever it is, but I completely do it on the weekends. I don't touch this during the week. I just don't have the time with my 9-to-5, and I really want to focus on my main job, so I don't want anything interfering with that. So this is strictly pretty much weekends, and I've made over $1,000. I've worked my butt off on the weekends in October, and it has paid off $1,000, and this is take home. This is already taxed, so if it wasn't taxed, you're talking maybe $1,300 coming to my bank account. However, $1,003 hit the bank account. I'm extremely happy with that, and it just goes to show that if you have a life skill that maybe you learned from college like I did, or if you learned it just wherever, some kind of trade that you're good at, you can do these type of things where you get consulting work and you can kind of work at your own pace, and you're your own brand essentially. Now, consulting, I have a feeling this bucket, I will be ending this consulting gig probably at the end of the year. However, I'm trying to work through an extension through next year, but we shall see. I'm not depending on that. But while I do have the gig, I'm trying to earn as much money as possible. And I think $1,000 this month is showcasing that I am serious about it and I'm trying to earn as much as possible. Now, the next 4 have been minor ones. However, it's still money coming in. Connect, I've done a video on this site. It's a survey site similar to Prolific, however, not as many surveys as Prolific, but nonetheless, I'm able to do them and they're easy. They don't take much time, and I've been paid out through PayPal every single time without issue. So I've earned $15.13 in October doing Connect surveys. Nothing too major to talk about there. The next one, Mechanical Turk. Again, I spend very little time on this. I know there's only like 1 or 2 hits that I actually do on Mechanical Turk, and they take less than 30 seconds of my time to do. So $17.21 this month from Mechanical Turk. So nothing to brag about there. And a lot of people say, like, why do you even do that anymore? Like, why do you do stuff like Connect Mechanical Turk? Wouldn't it be worth your time to just like reinvest that time into the YouTube, or maybe do videos on your Amazon influencer page? And it's like, yes, but at the same time, it's like, it's such easy money, and I know it's like picking up pennies on the railroad track or something, but any penny going forward to our goal of retiring early is welcome in my eyes. We'll see. Maybe I'll just stop doing those entirely and focus strictly on a YouTube or something like that. We'll see. I always like to diversify my options, even if they don't pay the best. then that's it. So these are the 6 side hustles that I did in the month of October, and that brings us to a grand total of $2,198.90. If I make over like $2 or $3 on today's date, October 31st, on the Amazon Influencer Program, I'll have earned over $2,200 in the month of October. I project it for only like $1 for the next day to get to that 220 to get me to 2198. So we'll just round it off and say $2,200 I have earned from side hustles in the month of October. It's been an awesome month for side hustles. I hope to continue this in the future. That YouTube trend is extremely motivating to me. I want to make more content. I got to do my research so I can do more side hustle videos and stuff that you, my audience, want to see. Again, thank you so much for subscribing and watching my videos and liking. It helps me tremendously, and it helps my journey of trying to retire early. You're helping me, you're helping my wife, and you're hopefully helping, knock on wood, future kids that we have. So thank you for watching the channel. If you find any more side hustles out there you want me to review, by all means, drop a comment. I'm looking for new side hustle sites. Like I said, I just discovered Taskverse last week, and I did a video on that, and that seems to be doing well. So thank you so much for watching that video. Again, if you're new, feel free to subscribe, and I will showcase my side hustle journey. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.